Hey guys, it's Tammy is back with another podcast. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about why jealous people don't deserve access to you. So today we're going to get right into it about this recognizing jealousy type of spirit that operates in people, and why we're protecting our energy is one of the most powerful things that you could possibly do in today's society. When I say it is terrible to have people in your space all the time that just like cringes when they see something happens for you. Like they can't even crack a smile. They would actually squint their eyes really, really low, like a lion or something like that. like something prowling on you, like not just praying for you, like PRAY, like praying PREY, because they are so uncomfortable with your growth. They're uncomfortable with your outcome. Like every time something good happens for you, it makes them feel uncomfortable. And it's like, why would you comment that way? Why would you say that? And sometimes I sit back because I'm like, I have encountered this like all throughout my life. And I'm just like, and this is just me coming down to your level because like literally you're listening to me right now. So I want you to feel like you're connecting with me. But I have encountered it and I realized that it's a spirit. It's like witches and warlocks are just hanging around, want to get some of the energy because they operate in darkness. And when you realize that these spirits are in darkness, you cannot sit at the same table, even if, and let me get this out. Gifting. Like I recall this woman gifting me a pet, and this pet like literally hated my spouse and my spouse hated the pet. And however, I'm not going to say that that was something to look at, but now that I'm looking from a spiritual discernment side, I'm seeing like, oh my God, did this person gift me this and it was a way to ruin my life, like, or ruin my relationship, because this person was like, oh, my ex hated this dog, but you gifted it to me. And now like I just look at things from a different lens. So you just have to be very, very careful on who you have in your circle, in your surroundings. It doesn't matter if it's politics. It doesn't matter if it's in the church. It doesn't matter if it's family. It doesn't matter friends, co-workers. Protect your energy and just make sure that the people that you're surrounded by is full of love and they're operating. And there's a scripture that says, test the spirit that knows the spirit. And I don't know the scripture just right off back because, I'm human and I just don't have these things right on hand with me. But it really does say, test the spirit, know the spirit. And if you have like the Bible app, you can download it and you can type in test the spirit, know the spirit. So you're testing people to see if it resonates with your soul. And so that's pretty much like how you will recognize that this person has a bad spirit and you don't deserve to have access to me. You're too jealous. Like you don't want nothing to, you don't want anything to happen for me. So you're hoping that you're preying on a downfall. And I think one of the artists that's out here says that, you're preying on the downfall. I think it was, what is the girl's name? I just can't really think of. Is it Queen Naija? She actually, yes, I'm a believer, but I know who she is as well. Queen Naija said you are preying on a downfall, and there's so many people that prey on your downfall. But the good thing about it is if you have strength, and this is where God is really carrying you. When you have strength to actually breathe, reset, refocus, reshift, and do something all over, that's when you know that you're headed in a positive direction. So I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting that you would be able to identify these jealous behaviors in people and see like what it really is, and make sure that you get away from it immediately so you can have a very blessed life and see good things come for you. So if you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel so you'll hear my next podcast. Thanks for listening.